What if I told you you could become a virtual assistant in just 2 weeks? And you don't need a degree, no experience. What you need is a laptop and an internet. And today I'm gonna show you the steps on how to become a virtual assistant in just 2 weeks. Now, full disclaimer, when I started my VA journey, it took me longer than 2 weeks to become one because I did not have any roadmap to follow. I just saw a Facebook post from a friend, applied for it, and figured out becoming a VA along the way. But looking back at everything I've learned, I can tell you that if I had followed these 5 steps I'm about to show you, I could have done it in 2 weeks. So let me save you some time. And if this is the type of content that could help you land your very first VA job, hit that like button and subscribe, and let's get into it. Step 1. Learn what a virtual assistant actually is. Before you do anything, you need to understand what you're getting into. And in the simplest form, a virtual assistant is someone who helps business owners with their tasks online. Most people think that VA is just someone who answers calls or manages emails, but it's more than that. A VA can actually manage emails, a VA can handle customer support, a VA can handle social media accounts, a VA can build websites, they can edit videos, they can do data entry, or even manage a whole team. There are just so many types of VAs out there. So for the first 1 to 2 days, what you want to do is take time to understand what the VA industry is all about. Just that. Research, find articles, watch some videos about it, anything you can do to learn about the industry. That's what you need for the first 2 days. Get a clear picture of what's out there so you can have a clear direction of where you want to go. The next thing you want to do is join Facebook groups for virtual assistants. This is one of the most underrated steps, but trust me, this will help you a lot. There are Facebook groups that are specifically made for VAs out there. And inside these Facebook VA groups, people share their thoughts about how to become a VA. You can get your questions answered. People share ideas. People share their wins, people share their experiences with clients, all that kind of stuff. Think of it like having a group of friends that are already doing what you want to do. You can learn from their mistakes without doing the mistake yourself. So go on Facebook, search virtual assistant groups. You should be able to see a lot of them there. There's like maybe 100 of them that you can join. Just make sure to be respectful and make sure to learn everything that you can from these people because they will give you insights. Especially if you're a beginner, people would love to help you out in this type of groups. Join at least 3 to 5 active Facebook groups. And don't just join them. Ask questions, introduce yourself, make sure that you try to learn as much as you can. People are willing to help you there, trust me. Alright, step 3, picking your VA niche. Now this is where most people get it wrong. They would try to offer everything. Email management, social media, customer support, graphic design, all at once. Don't ever do that. Especially when you are just starting out. You want to pick one service and be really good at it. And here's the easiest way to pick it. Think about what you already know how to do. For example, if you have been answering emails before, that is email management. If you have been answering phone calls and solving customers' problems, that's customer support. If you have been inputting information on sheets, or on Google Docs, that is data entry. You already have the skills, you just have to package it differently. Now the reason why I want you to start with one service is because it's gonna help you stand out above the rest. Because when there are thousands of VAs saying they can do everything, there's gonna be few that are saying they are good at one thing. And most of the time, based on my experience, clients tend to hire people who are good at one thing compared to people who can do everything. So pick one VA niche that you want to be good at and start there. You can always add more services later once you have the experience. But right now, you want to make sure that you get hired as fast as possible. That's gonna be your goal when you are just starting out. Step 4. Start building your skills. Once you have found your niche, spend the next few days getting better at it. And the good news is, you don't need to pay expensive courses to learn this. Everything you need to learn about becoming a VA is free on YouTube. All you have to do is search it there. Everything you need to know is in YouTube for free. If you pick email management, search email management tutorials in YouTube and watch it. If you pick customer support, search customer VA tips. Whatever your niche is, there are videos about it in YouTube. All you have to do is just search it there. But here's the most important part about this. Don't just watch these videos. Practice doing these steps that they are teaching you. Open up Google Calendar and practice managing schedule. Open up Gmail to practice organizing inbox. Open up Canva and try creating social media posts. Then take a screenshots of what you did. Save them in a Google Docs. That's gonna be your portfolio. Even if nobody paid you to do it, the fact that you are doing it can show a client, here's what I can do, and puts you ahead of most people who apply with nothing to show. Step 5. Start reaching out. This is the step that separates people who becomes a VA from people who just talks about it. You need to make sure people know you exist. And there are 2 ways you can do about this. First, set up profiles in job platforms. OnlineJobs.ph, Upwork, VirtualStaff.ph are one of the biggest ones for Filipino VAs. Create your profile, write down your niche, list your skills, and start applying to jobs that match what you do. Second, don't just wait for the clients to find you. Reach out to them directly. Go to Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn and try sending them a DM. Go to Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn and find business owner, coaches, or entrepreneurs that looks like they need help with their business. Keep it simple, keep it short. Don't write an essay, just offer value. Something like, hi, I'm a virtual assistant who specializes in email management. I noticed you might need help with that, and I would love to help you out. Let me know if you're interested. That's it. Just keep it simple and precise, but make sure you're offering value. The more people you reach out to, the faster that you get your very first client. And remember, some people will say no. Some even won't reply to you. But you only need one yes to get started. That's why there's a saying, you only miss the ones that you don't try. So just keep trying. And that's it. 5 simple steps that you can follow right now to become a VA within 2 weeks. Now, if you want to make this even easier, I put together a free VA starter kit that you can download right now. It has resume templates, a list of websites that are hiring VAs right now, outreach templates you can copy and paste, and a learning plan to build your skills fast. If you want it, just comment VA Kit down below and I'll personally send it to you. And if this video helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.